Hey, what's up? This is Rodney, and I'm back. And I wanted to talk about Ciara, Slim Thug, and black women. First of all, I got my electricity bill, y'all, and that hoe was $130. But when I tell you, I literally just stood at the mailbox and was like, girl, they put this in the wrong goddamn mail. This is not my mail, baby. This is not my mail. Girl, it was mine. I'm used to paying $37, $40, $50 a month for my electricity bill. In the summertime, I'll usually pay around $70, $75. But when I saw that $130, baby, that's why I got this fan on. I had this hoe on high speed. But I said, well, let me turn it down so they can hear what I'm saying. So yeah, anyway, child, it's hot as hell in Houston, Texas. Do you hear me? Ciara, Slim Thug. Slim Thug did an interview the other day, and he was just basically saying how someone like a Ciara couldn't date someone like a Russell Wilson. This is my whole problem with this whole interview. Well, part of the interview that I heard. I'm not gonna say the whole interview. Part of the interview that I heard. First of all, I don't know if Slim Thug is still mad at LaToya Lucky. Girl, you mad at the wrong girl. Ciara ain't did nothing to you, Slim Thug. What's your real? You 40 years old. Are you still gonna go by Slim Thug? Girl, you 40. I heard you was like 37, 30. Girl, you could not still be going by Slim Thug at age 40. Anyways, I don't know what Ciara did to you, but I don't think she did nothing to you. Like, you mad at LaToya because LaToya did a 180 when it found her a good man. You heard me? Now she popping out babies left and right, and you mad about it. You mad you let your destiny get away. And that's nobody's fault but yours, Slim Thug. That is not Ciara's. Leave Ciara and Russell alone. They're having a time in their life. This is the problem. I feel like people have this thing where men can date every stripper, hoe, fuck every bitch from the southwest side to the north side, have 5 baby mamas, but as soon as it's time for him to settle down, he wants to go find his Beyonce. He needs to go find him a Michelle Obama. You know what I'm saying? But if a woman does the same thing, dates the bad guy, has a child or two by somebody probably, and then she says, you know what? These niggas who I'm dating, they ain't right. I might need to try something different. So let me try and date a guy like Russell Wilson. You see what I'm saying? Is that say Russell Wilson? Yeah, Russell Wilson. Let me try and date someone like a Russell Wilson. And then she dates him. She goes and finds her a guy like Russell Wilson, who's rich as fuck, who loves her son like it's his, respects her, wasn't dragging her along, wasn't playing with her heart, wasn't playing with her emotions, wasn't playing games with her. Told her off the rip, I want to get to know you, I don't want to have sex with you, let's do this the right way. Then it's, she only with him for money, that relationship ain't real. Now, if she would have had a baby by him after 3 months, that would have made it real. I just don't understand that logic that men can go around and play games and have fun and do what they want to do. But if a woman, has her fun with certain guys that she may not necessarily need to deal with, and then she has a change of heart, then it's, it ain't real. She only with him for money. And another thing that I've realized too is y'all have to stop out this shaming women for being with someone who is financially stable. It's weird to me because when women grow up, the first thing we tell them is go get with you somebody who can be head of household. Go get you a man who can pay the bills. Go get you a man who will provide her. And then when she puts finances on her list, then it's, you a gold digger. And I've heard even women in comment sections saying that, she's a gold digger. No disrespect to none of the girls out there who men don't make as much as Russell Simmons, but Ciara and girls like Ciara don't need to lower their standards to make you feel better. You might need to raise yours. Everybody not down for their man making $40,000 and $50,000 and $60,000 a year. It's some women out there who will tell you off the bat, I want my man to make $60,000 a day. Fuck a year. Are they wrong for that? No. We tell them from the get-go, get you somebody who can pay the bills, get you somebody who's financially stable. And then when her standards are up to here, then it's like, girl, you not down no more. And one thing I've also realized too is the majority of the time it's black women and black men telling other black women about how their standards are too high. You never hear white people telling white girls that. Money You never hear white people shaming white women for dating someone who has money. The first thing they're gonna ask is where did he receive his education from? Where does he work? Because now they're trying to figure out how much he make. Okay? Then it's how many kids he got. Does he have an ex-wife? What side of town does he live on? Does he have vacation homes? You never hear white people shaming white women for dating someone who's filthy rich. It's always black people shaming black women for wanting to date, somebody who has money. Oh, you only with him for money. Even if it was a successful black woman. If a successful black woman says, I'm not going to date that man. He not on my level. He may be nice. He may have a kind heart, but he not on my level. Then it's, oh girl, you bougie. You stuck up. You need to bring it down, so you need to give these men a try. Why? Y'all would never tell Beyonce to do no shit like that. You would never tell Beyonce to go get the nigga that work at T-Mobile a try. Never. Y'all confuse me so much. Y'all always shame black women for wanting to be with somebody who can financially provide. And I think it's fucked up. I'm here to tell y'all, baby, ain't nothing cute about struggling. It's one thing if you find someone and y'all are, in love and you're having kids and you're married or not married or whatever the case may be, and, something happens where both of y'all lose y'all job and now y'all penny pinching and living off your savings account. It's one thing if that's the situation. But to automatically think that a woman only deserves love from a man is if she goes through a struggle with him, if she was there because, she was there from the beginning. That's potential is cute at 18 and 19. Let me say something. I had somebody tell me straight up. I was talking to this guy, and this motherfucker told me straight up, I'm sorry, this is not gonna work out. You're not where I want you to be. And it was the truth. Bitch still trying to get us together. But I couldn't even get mad at that. He told me straight up, I'm sorry. This is not gonna work out. You are not where I need you to be. We could be cool. And I couldn't even get mad at that. It wasn't like, he talked to me for 3-4 weeks and then told me. That nigga told me the first day after our conversation. I ran into him again like a month later at the bar. He walked up. We gave each other a hug. We had a conversation about 10 or 15 minutes. Oh, how you been? Blah, blah, blah. We was talking about music because he loved music. We was talking about music at the bar, and then we ended the conversation. But all I'm saying is, y'all have to stop shaming these women, if you don't deserve to be you don't deserve love unless you were there from the beginning. You don't deserve love unless you struggle with the person. Oh, fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Don't be like Tiny. Y'all see how Tiny dumbass is doing. Tiny done went to jail for T.I. and everything, and look how that trifling, sorry, low down motherfucker did her. He's still treating that bitch like shit. And that's true too. So to all the black women out there, baby, shoot for the stars, honey. Go find you a Russell Wilson, bitch, okay? And while you at it, try to find me one too, shit. I ain't mad at nobody. I ain't mad at no black woman who know what she want, who know a certain lifestyle she want to live. And sometimes you can't live a certain lifestyle if you dating a guy that work at the mall. You can't live a certain lifestyle if you dating a guy who work at the local, the local grocery store. Sometimes you just can't. Ain't nothing wrong with working those jobs. Nothing wrong with working those jobs. But you have to also realize that everybody ain't gonna want nobody like that. That's just what it is. And y'all have to stop shaming these women for wanting to be with somebody who can provide. Hell, that's what we tell them from the get-go anyways. And then when they go do it, it's you a gold digger. Y'all don't never tell Madison and Ashley and Tiffany they gold diggers. It's almost like black women are, now I feel like I'm repeating myself. It's almost like black women are supposed to struggle. And if you don't struggle with a nigga, then you're not worthy. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Bitch, if you can get you a Russell Wilson, if you can get you a Mark Zuckerberg, then bitch, go for it and shoot for the fucking stars and live a fabulous life, bitch. You hear me, bitch? Private jets and private islands and all types of shit. Bitch, I ain't mad at you. Shit, let me go.